right? So we get exact answers. Elimination is going to be the same thing as substitution. It's going to give you exact solutions. Okay, so even if it's a decimal fraction, you'll get the exact answer if you do the math correctly. Now, elimination is just like what it sounds. Eliminate something. What do I mean when I say eliminate? Destroy. Say that again. Take away, remove, right? Eliminate, take it out. Okay? So do you guys remember back in elementary school, you just didn't know how easy you had it back in like first and second grade or whatever when you had like 3 plus 4 and then you would write down 7. Remember those days? Those were the good days. Yeah, yep. Little did you know it was going to get so much harder, right?
I put 8.
I used to think.
And you put 8, and that's why you're here with me. Congratulations. All right, so when we're looking at this, what we are looking for is we are going to set this up just like an addition and subtraction problem, okay? So you are going up and down each column. Each column is what we're looking at, okay? Now, we always want it to be addition out here, okay? So now, if I'm looking at this, do you see any of these that might cancel right away?
2 Y's.
Okay, so the y's. If I look here, I have a positive 5y and a negative 5y. Those would cancel each other out, right? So we want the same number, but different signs. Okay, same number, but different signs. So I'm going to kind of erase this here real quick. So when I look at this, these two will cancel each other out right off the bat. And now it's addition. What is 2x plus 6x? 8x. There's no y's, so I'm going to leave that kind of area blank. You don't need to put anything there. And then what is 17 plus negative 9, or just 17 minus 9? 8. So now what does x equal?
2.
Oh.
Okay.
Come on, guys, don't let me down.
I said 1.
Oh, well, this side of the room did not say
What
1.
did you say?
I heard an IMS, I
Okay,
heard
well,
a
listen,
2.
but listen, because they're 2 8s and I just tripping a little bit right there.
I just
You can't trip.
Oh my God.
All right, there are 2 8s, but there's an X involved. Hey, just keep in mind, we are recording this, so your parents can see anything you say. Anything you say.
No.
We shall.
Hey, Mom.
What part has to be positive? How you said it in the beginning?
Nothing, we're just going to make an addition.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't have to be positive, it's just we're going to make an addition problem. Okay, so now that we've divided by 8 and got 1, all right, what do you think you're going to do then to find the y? Because you still got to have x and y.
plug it in.
Plug it back in. Okay, you're going to plug it back in. Does it matter which one of these you plug into? No. Okay, so we're going to take this guy right here and we're going to plug it in for the x. And we're going to get 2 times 1 plus 5y equals 17. Is everybody okay with that so far? Okay, so 2 times 1, 2, plus 5y equals 17. Okay, now what would we do next, Toby, to solve this?
Subtract the 5y.
Ooh, we want to get the y by itself. Good, subtract the 2, good. So we're going to subtract the 2 off. 5y equals 15. So then what would y equal here?
3.
3. Okay, now what is your coordinate point going to be, though? What's your final answer?
1, 3.
Okay, 1, 3. X, y. 1, 3 is your answer.
That's so much easier than substitution.
Okay. Well, and I agree, it's easier to understand the substitution. However, substitution has its place. We are going to get to a point after we go through this lesson and go through your quiz, we're going to get to the point where you're going to get to choose how you solve it. But there are times where it's set up perfect for substitution. If it's an x equals or y equals, you're ready to roll right away. You don't want to try to rearrange to do elimination. You know what I mean? So it has its place. But elimination has a tendency to be easier to understand. Okay? That doesn't mean you all guys are all really good at it and get the right answers, and that's the hurdle we got to get over. But it has a tendency to be easier to understand. Okay? All right, so now if I'm looking at this guy, okay, looking for something that will cancel. Will anything cancel right off the bat?
3.
3. Oh, but do they actually cancel out?
Oh, no.
No, because they're both the same sign. And remember how we talked about we had to have one positive, one negative. Anybody got an idea how we can fix that problem? Because it's fixable. How can we fix it?
You can't move the negative 3x.
You say something.
Whoa, hey guys, don't be, say that again.
You move the negative 3x to the other side.
No, we don't want to move the x to the other side. We don't want to move things around because everything's already lined up, right? We've got it lined up. We don't want to start moving things.
Times by -1.
Good. You can multiply one of them by a negative. You in reality can multiply both of them. It doesn't matter what you multiply by. So in this case, when I'm looking at this, I'm going to multiply just one of them. I'm going to pick the bottom, but you can do the top. Multiply it by -1. So now when you multiply the entire equation by -1, it becomes a -3, a positive 4y, and a -5.
So we put the whole thing
Okay.
in parentheses, put -1. We do that? Like the whole
Well,
equation?
just get it right, bud.
Alright, gotcha.
You do whatever weirdness you want to do, just get them right. Okay? So now again, like I said, it's still addition. Alright? So 3 plus -3 still cancels. These guys still go away. Okay? So what is -3 plus 4?
Oh, 1.
1. Okay, 1y or y. I'm not going to put a 1 in front. And if I look here, I have 9 plus -5, or just 9 minus 5.
4.
4. Okay? Alright, now again, you've got your answer, right? Y equals 4. Now plug it back into one of the originals. So again, I'm just going to plug it in right there on top since they're about the same. It's not going to matter. So we have 3x minus 3 times 4 in place of that y equals 9. Okay, so now we're going to multiply. So 3x minus 12, right? 3
7.
times 4 is 12 equals 9. Okay? Hannah, what are we going to do next to solve this?
We are going to divide the 3. I will not divide 3, but subtract the 12.
Subtract 12?
Yes. Or no, did you divide the 3?
No. I like your 12, but are we going to subtract
Oh
it?
no, or add it.
There you go. So we want to add 12 over.
21.
Okay, that's right. So 3x equals 21. So what's x going to equal then?
7.
Very good. Okay, Kayla, what is our final answer here going to look like?
7 on the 4.
Very good. 7 4 is accordingly. Okay? All right. Does anybody have any questions so far about what we've done? Shiloh?
I lost you when you did. How did you get rid of the y?
It's, how did I get rid of the y? Y equals 4.
Well, for like 3x minus,
This?
yeah.
I took, y equals 4, I plugged it in right there.
Just not substitution.
I'm going to just,
Right.
okay. Okay, anybody else, Anthony?
So, let me see if I have this right. So you get negative 3x minus 4y equals negative 5. How did you get the 4?
No, it should be a plus.
Oh, it's a plus.
Well, it's a negative, right? And if you multiply a negative times negative will be a positive.
Okay.
Okay? And so how did I get this?
Yeah.
9 minus 5.
Okay.
Okay? So again, just make sure you're looking up and down, but pay attention when you change signs. Okay? Be cautious of that. Okay, anybody else have a question for me? Okay, we're gonna stop there and go to lunch. We'll finish this up